The Young and the Restless spoilers. Summer and Phyllis set reunion trap, push Billy and Chelsea back together. Audra's bold move shocks Victor, boss favorite Abbott smasher. Sharon sneaks in Daniel's place. Cemetery drama erupts. Phyllis takes charge. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Summer Newman and Phyllis Summers might scheme for a good cause soon. Although Summer typically doesn't blink her mama's meddling, she might actually have a reason to team up with Phyllis this time around. Young and the Restless suckers know Phyllis isn't vended on the idea of Billy Abbott being done with Chelsea Lawson for good. The harder Billy fights a reunion, the further Phyllis seems to suppose he's just too stubborn to forgive the woman he loves. Phyllis feels like Billy and Chelsea could still have a future together if he just let go of his pain and wrathfulness. It's clear that Chelsea regrets hurting Billy by landing in bed with Adam Newman, so Phyllis thinks she deserves another chance. Once Phyllis compares notes with Summer, she may come indeed more convinced that Billy and Chelsea should reunite. Following Summer's discussion with Chelsea in the September 23 occasion, she'll also sense that perhaps there's still hope for Chelsea's future with Billy. Since Summer and Phyllis will be on the same runner then, they might try to do a good deed. It's easy to imagine Phyllis and Summer setting some kind of reunion trap. The thing might be tricking Billy and Chelsea into participating in a romantic evening. Perhaps Summer could summon Chelsea, nearly like the Jazz Chesterfield, under the guise of a business meeting, while Phyllis asks Billy to meet at the same spot. From there, Phyllis and Summer might push Chelsea and Billy to truly talk through their issues. Summer and Phyllis might make a reunion pitch before making themselves scarce so that Billy and Chelsea can figure effects out. Of course, Phyllis and Summer might find other ways to manipulate Chelsea and Billy on the path to a reunion as well. Still, there could be a problem when it comes to actually pulling this off, since Chelsea may have deeper passions for Adam than she wants to admit. Whatever the case, our prognostications point to Phyllis putting further pressure on Billy when it comes to reuniting with Chelsea romantically. Still, will they negotiate anything or just make the situation worse? If Summer joins forces with Phyllis, the Young and the Restless spoilers say some love life updates are still to come in Genoa City, so stay tuned for further news related to Chelsea and Billy. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Audra's bold move shocks Victor, boss favorite Abbott smasher. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Audra Charles was furious when she discovered Kyle Abbott's recent treason. Kyle wants to run Glissade on his own, so he advised Victor Newman to Audra's loose lips and made her look bad. Victor was counting on Audra to conceal his identity as the company's secret investor, but she verified to Nate Hastings that Victor was running the show. Audra faced some counter-reaction for that, but at least she didn't get fired. The fact that Victor didn't let Audra go yet could be a good sign. That means Audra still has a chance to fight back against Kyle and earn Victor's respect again. Of course, Victor won't stand for this getting some petty competition. Still, Victor may not be happy about it if Audra tries to pull commodity analogous to make Kyle look treacherous or unskillful. Audra's stylish bet thens to strike back by proving she's the better co-CEO. We might see Audra make a bold move to impress Victor, so perhaps she'll suddenly come her master new favorite hand. Victor has two pretensions at the moment, targeting Jack Abbott by decimating Jabot and crushing Billy Abbott for a chancellor preemption. Could Audra come through for Victor by helping him achieve both operations? Victor is formerly using Audra as part of his platoon against Jack, but perhaps Audra could come privy to commodity that helps him go up against Billy too. Audra is the type of character who always keeps her eyes and cognizance open, so she might score some helpful knowledge that'll eventually put her back in Victor's good graces. Kyle might suddenly find himself feeling lower trim about the situation if Victor starts praising Audra and questioning if Kyle's really doing his part. Whatever the case, Audra is down, but she's not out. There's still an occasion for Audra to come through for Victor when it counts and leave him glad he kept her on board within his Newman conglomerate. Our Young and the Restless prognostications allude that Audra will do whatever she can to get back on Victor's good side, so we'll see if she can pull it off. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Audra may prove herself to Victor in the coming weeks, so stick with us for updates on whether that'll lead to positive news. The Young and the Restless coming 2 weeks. Sharon sneakers in Daniel's place. Cemetery drama erupts. Phyllis takes charge. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the coming 2 weeks, September 23 to October 4, reveal that Adam Newman will lose his temper and terminate Billy Abbott in the face during their showdown at Society. During the week of September 23 to 27, Phyllis Summers will get Billy out of there before he makes matters worse. And laterally, she'll give him another nudge to repair his broken relationship with Chelsea Lawson. Summer Newman will also be lodging for Chelsea and Billy to patch effects up, so we'll see if any matchmaking happens. Anyhow, Phyllis will ultimately take charge of a situation, so that could involve Billy's love life or an issue at Abbott Chancellor. Phyllis will support Billy's decision to stand against Victoria Newman's idea of a concession. It's not like Victor Newman is willing to agree to one anyway, so Billy and Phyllis might as well fight him with everything they've got. Still, Billy has made it clear that it's his way or the trace, so Phyllis had better be careful not to overreach. Of course, it's also possible Phyllis could land in some peril if she gets in Sharon Newman's way. Sharon will conjure about hurting Daniel Romalotti and get further guidance from Cameron Kirsten on taking him down permanently. It looks like Sharon will end up with a bottle of Bane or chloroform at some point, so effects are about to get real. Nick Newman will work on a plan to find Sharon and help her gain control of her life again, but will he be too late? Mariah Copeland, Tessa Porter, and Faith Newman will all be part of the Sharon hunt, but it'll be Nick who leads the way. Although Daniel and Heather Stevens will supposedly settle on the idea of moving down from Genoa City after all, Sharon will have other plans thanks to Cameron's advice. Sharon will take a minatory turn and eventually sneak in Daniel's extension with a bag, so she'll be ready to put her scheme in stir. Will Sharon actually harm Daniel, or could there be another accidental victim rather? Anyhow, some peril is brewing along with Sharon's emotional meltdown at the cemetery. Sharon won't know how she's going to get out of the mess she's created for herself, but perhaps Cassie Newman could pop up in spirit form to help. We'll see Sharon spend some time weeping over Cassie's grave as she tries to figure out where her head's at. Sharon Case's 30th anniversary occasion will start on September 27, so that'll bring a walk down memory lane and will connect to the present action too. During the week of September 30, October 4, Young and the Restless Suckers will see the fate of all the Sharon chaos and any victims she's made along the way. Will Sharon eventually get the internal help she needs? Is Sharon about to be transferred to Fairview or maybe another installation? Sally Spectra will also get back to relating with Billy, so she might review an earlier suggestion from Audra Charles about some possible vengeance passion. Indeed, if getting back at Adam and Chelsea isn't the thing, Sally could still grow near to Billy and see where it leads. We'll bring you more prognostications on Billy's link to Sally and any romantic updates that might be brewing. The Young and the Restless spoilers say the coming 2 weeks will bring some twists and turns, so stay tuned for all the wild news and heated competitions. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.